Okay, hello, churches and viewer. Thank you for spending your time to look at my project. So today I want to present to you my project. It's called Traffics, and I want to get my projects to be part of the solution that will help, that will control and solving the growing problem of uh, slow traffics. So I commute to school every day, and although Google Maps says only 30 minutes, but it's always take me 45 minutes. And the reason is because of the traffic light. Yes, the traffic light is literally designed to slow down traffic, to stop the traffic. And you might say, oh, well, it stop the traffic so that it allow everybody to go. But the problem here is that it's stopping people for too long, and it allowed them go to to go back too slow. It's too slow. If I got stuck in traffic, and when a green light turn on, not everybody will accelerate at the same time at the same pace. So therefore, I cannot go before because the person in front of me doesn't go. So that person behind me cannot go either, and so on. The whole street gonna get stuck really quickly. And the traffic problem become a problem for everybody because everybody hate driving now because they spend most of the time on waiting in the traffic light instead of in instead of for driving. And when you're late for something, those red lights feel like forever. And the last problem that the traffic light make is that it weighs a lot amount of gas because those cars they still run the engine and they don't go anywhere. So how do I solve this? I'm not trying to like, hey, let's ban the traffic light or hey, let's build more infrastructure because whatever we do by that time, the project complete, the solution will be obsolete by that time because there will be more car, there will be more traffic. So we need, so why I decided that I make the driver become the solutions. So how will I do this? I do this by creating a features that tell the user when does a traffic light turn red or when it's gonna turn green. So for example, you pick up your teenage daughter, and she want to do a pedicure at Hot Nails. So how would like this application's gonna help? This is 5 o'clock. Traffic is bad. People try to get out of work. So when you get out of here and you saw that there's a lot of traffic because it's green light, and the car behind you keep honking, so you forced to make a decision you don't want to, but you know, hey, the light gonna turn red in 8 minutes, 5 seconds. So you wait for 5 seconds and it's turned red and you say, there you go. I don't, I don't have to make any decisions. I don't want to, or I don't have to spend more time. I don't have to waste time. And now, and here's another example of how this app gonna help you. So you notice that, oh, the red light gonna turn green in 6 seconds. So I better speeding up so that I can catch up to the light. And there we go. We don't have to waste it. We don't have to miss the light because we know, because most of the time people miss the light and they feel like anxious, they feel regret because they feel mad because they thought, hey, if only I make the call faster. But the reason is that they cannot make the call faster because they don't have enough information at their hands. So what these applications do is that it gives them information and it allow the driver to decide which is the best course of action for himself so that he feel like he have more power over his driving. Okay, here's an example of how this application will help the traffic. So he have to have the dilemma either to go straight or turn right. Turn right seems to be the right choice because it make it this line look shorter. However, notice this from the turnpike. This traffic, there's a lot of incoming traffic from the turnpike. So he know that this traffic light here gonna stay red for so long, and therefore the whole street gonna be very trafficking. So you say, you know what? Let me stay in the middle lane and just go straight. So there you go. He goes straight, and it much less traffic. So there you go. He arrived to Hot News safe and sound. So after this, you see that with this application, the driver be part of the solution. If other driver are like him, they were able to prevent like a crowded streak of traffic here at the turnpike intersections. And because of this application, you're also able to make a call, like either to speed up or slow down. You have enough information to do that. So how would I build this project? So well, I need data. And first option we have is that either to get permission to collect the public database of the traffic light signal. That would be an ideal one. Just ask them, hey, do you have information when this light turn red or when it's going to turn green, since you are in charge of it? If they don't let us use that, then we can collect the data of how long a user usually wait at a stoplight. Mm, I'm trying not to like invading anybody's privacy. So what we do is that, okay, it's just for at the intersection, how many people wait. We track how many people wait and how long do they wait. So some benefit of this project is that driving become more tolerable. People will feel like they have more control over their driving instead of they let their driving decided by the traffic light. So more tolerable driving means less road rage, means less accident, and more aware driver mean less traffic. As I mentioned before, the driver uh will make will try to avoid like where they have traffic, and which mean that there will be one less car in that waiting line. So therefore, and if there are so many like him, it means there are many less car in that waiting line. And the last thing is that there's a common good for this. First of all, it's the environment. We will People will waste less times on the waiting line in a red light. So it means less gas will be wasted, uh, less accidents. So less people have to die because of traffic accidents. So there you go. Thank you everybody for listening.